Elon Musk recently made a statement that made some cryptocurrency holders ecstatic, while others were groaning and rolling their eyes. Responding to a tweet from Billy Marcus, the co-founder of Dogecoin, who asked why Dogecoin couldn't be both a joke and useful, Musk wrote, "The most entertaining outcome is the most likely." This came a few days after Tesla announced that it would accept Doge as payment for some of its merchandise in its online store. Thanks for watching Crypto Lion. If you haven't already, consider hitting that subscribe button and turning on post notifications. We also have a crypto Discord group where we give out calls for our favorite altcoins, and you can also win special rewards for inviting your friends to the group. Links for that are in the description. According to a recent report, several major and small businesses, including the large U.S. chain of cinemas AMC, gaming behemoth Nexon, GameStop, and the Mark Cuban-owned Dallas Mavericks, have begun to accept payments with the largest meme cryptocurrency, Dogecoin. This is not the first time Musk has made such entertaining remarks or backed Dogecoin. Musk declared Dogecoin to be the best cryptocurrency as a medium of exchange in August of last year, a remarkable claim given the cryptocurrency's notorious price swings. So why does he say things like that? It's possible that he enjoys tinkering with the market. However, as Business Insider reports, skeptics are unable to see what figures like Musk and Cuban see in Dogecoin, because it's extremely volatile and more complicated to use for purchases than mainstream payment methods. Neither of the men has provided a compelling argument as to why Dogecoin is the best coin to use as a medium of exchange on the market. Musk has previously discussed the possibility of developing it into something more ready to be used as a currency, implying last year that he was in talks with Dogecoin developers to see if Tesla could potentially start accepting Dogecoin as payment. More than anything, Musk's belief in Dogecoin's ability to be used to buy and sell goods and services appears to be based on his perception that Dogecoin is the coin with the most love for it, and arguably the largest community feel. That being said, Dogecoin's popularity may or may not provide its developers with the power and resources they require to develop it. Perhaps we shouldn't be so quick to sneer. There might be a grain of truth in there somewhere. Who knows? Maybe when everyone is driving around in Lambos and spelling when W-E-N, we'll be eating our words. Musk has previously stated that Dogecoin processes transactions much faster and uses less energy than Bitcoin. Given how slow Bitcoin is, that shouldn't really be too difficult. It's also not a particularly noteworthy claim to popularize, as there are a slew of other coins designed specifically to fill this void, rather than being made as a parody of Bitcoin. So, does Dogecoin's status as a joke preclude it from being engineered into something useful? Well, time will tell. What is certain is that it appears to have a rabid fan base who would love to see it happen, but then so do most of the new breeds of Ethereum killers like Cardano, Solana, Nano, and Terra. Not to mention that some people believe Bitcoin was designed to be far superior to Dogecoin, and that it will never catch up to it, despite its slow transaction times. The problem with that way of thinking is that it omits the tens of thousands of hours of human ingenuity that has flown into optimizing and improving Bitcoin since the joke started, one Twitter user recently wrote. That makes a difference that can't be compensated for by simply being the most entertaining outcome. For about 3 years after its release, the meme coin was well known but not actively traded, and there was no significant price movements. Several charity programs and a welcoming Doge community aided the coin in gaining community trust. The coin's user base grew thanks to the Reddit community and other social platforms. It grew the Dogecoin market cap at rates that not even the most optimistic analysts could have predicted. However, Doge's price has dropped significantly, and its market capitalization has also dropped from its peak. Nonetheless, it's one of the top 15 coins on the market, with a total ROI of around 11,000%. It's also a popular digital coin because Elon Musk encourages users to purchase it and send it to the moon. Despite the fact that Dogecoin is the 10th most popular crypto in terms of sales and exchange on Changelly, users continue to exchange it due to the coin's long existence and development. Doge had a difficult and bearish year in 2018. Similar to the other markets, the lack of public attention reduced the value of Dogecoin. Despite several brief price increases, the Dogecoin price was in a downward trend for the entirety of 2018. During the price drops in March, July, and September, Dogecoin fell with the market. The Doge price drop was not as severe as the Bitcoin price drop, and price spikes after the downtrend showed that Doge recovered faster than Bitcoin. Dogecoin is obviously extremely dependent on overall interest in the blockchain industry and performs similarly to most other coins. Zcash and Bitcoin Cash, for example, both replicated the Bitcoin price graph. Dogecoin's popularity remained remarkably steady over the last year. The currency even managed to increase the popularity of the search term Dogecoin, as shown in this graph. In January 2018, Google users were particularly interested in the coin, and a few minor peaks occurred in July and December. At the start of 2019, popularity was around the same as it was during the same period in 2018, which was a significant success in light of the crisis at the time. Doge is widely held, and members of the community want to put their Dogecoins to good use. Airbnb payment options, which was added to Bitrefill, is a nice example. Dogecoin's price is not extremely sensitive to media attention. For example, the launch of Airbnb triggered a 3% increase in price against the dollar over the next 3 days. Doge has a dedicated fan base and is most popular in Venezuela, according to Google Trends. Doge, like Dash, has emerged as one of the go-to cryptos in nations where the banking sector is in distress. Bangladesh, Pakistan, the Philippines, and Nigeria are among the other nations with a high volume of Dogecoin searches. It's a good indicator that the meme currency is being utilized as an alternative to these nations' official fiat currencies for monetary exchange amongst ordinary people. Sometime in 2020, Dogecoin's price increased by about 100% after the release of the popular video on TikTok in which the user, the Wolf of Bitcoins, demonstrated his mining farm. The coin was poised for such success. A caution to potential cryptocurrency purchasers had surfaced on Dogecoin's official Twitter account, though. Developers were urged not to succumb to FOMO and to make their own investment decisions. Doge was created as a joke, and its volatility means that the sensible advice to never invest more than you can afford to lose has never been more relevant. As a result, creating any sort of Dogecoin price prediction for 2022 and beyond is not for the faint of heart. Dogecoin's triple-digit explosion in April 2021, which saw it grow by an astonishing 514% from Monday, April 12th to Friday, April 16th, appeared to be the beginning of something major, but that wasn't the end of the story. Doge continued to rise after beginning the week at 7 cents and ended the week at 43 cents. While its price then dropped to roughly 25 cents on the 19th of April, it quickly recovered as seen by a Dogecoin price study. Making any prediction is difficult since market sentiment may shift overnight. Dogecoin's price projections were positive when it breached the 40 cents barrier earlier on Monday, May 3rd, before hitting its highest ever value of 72 cents on May 7th. However, things rapidly came crashing down with a bang. A casual remark on SNL, along with a joke earlier in the program in which Musk's mother, May, stated that she hoped her son's Mother's Day gift was not going to be Dogecoin, caused the altcoin's value to plummet significantly, reaching a low of just under 48 cents on the morning of Sunday, May 9th. October was a busy month for Musk's Doge name-dropping, which pushed the price higher following some more Twitter mentions, with the currency reaching 30 cents on October 28th after having fallen sharply over the previous months. However, it fell again in November and December, and by the first day of 2022, it was trading at around 17 cents. As one might anticipate, opinion on the future value of Dogecoin is mixed. Doge has a market value of around $19.7 billion at the time of making this video, making it the 11th largest cryptocurrency. This is a significant decrease from the $83 billion attained on May 5th, 2021, but it's still worth taking a moment to consider the figures. At this price, the cryptocurrency that began as a joke is more valuable than many of the popular brands that are known today. Thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to turn on bell notifications. If you have any questions, drop us a comment, and as always, good luck and happy investing.
That's how it goes. Hollywood Carson.